Last time we had a few things on the to-do list. Fix girders, add same drone protection to minimum size for girders, and then some sound effects. Alright, so we'll get started. Let me just refresh a few things over here. Hi, welcome. Alright, let's get started. Alright, fix girders. Alright, let's see what the problem was with girders initially. And it's like the temporary invulnerability after you get hit, but it kind of shows up before you get started, just because I had to initialize something. So let's go down to the see, there you go, there's the this one there. Okay, let's see the problem with the girders initially. I think the problem was if the size of the raindrop wasn't, there it is, large enough. Okay, so there's a problem right there. And I think the way we fix this is the same way we're gonna have to fix it with the drones. So we already fixed that with the drones. And they just stop showing up for some reason. Unless we're past the size, maybe? Oh, there's one. Got one. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we did with the drone sizes first. Right? There we go. Negative altitude is greater than 130. Ah, it pushed us back up. That's why. And then 1 up weight is 25. Okay. And then, so that's with add new drone. Okay, that's, let's see. Alright, that's in draw circle. First raindrop. Update. I'm sure we did something different with the drones to get them. To map. There we go. To get them to show up differently. So let's take a look. 1 up is 1, a hit token is greater than or equal to 100. Then less than 30, then pause here. Okay, yeah, so we want to pause there. Add new droplet. Alright, let's take a look at these drones and then compare that to the girder. So add new drone. Alright, so there's the function add new drone, and then we got to take a look at the girder. I see it. Okay, that happens over here. Hit token is greater than 100, then 1 up hit. Okay, and let's see over here for the add new drones. Same thing. Okay, and then same thing over here. So then maybe it was at the bottom? Over here. Yeah, this could be it. Add token plus equals 1. And then negative altitude is greater than or equal to 30. Clouds 2. And new girder. Yeah, down a little further. There we go. Okay. Screen shake, camera. There was one more thing I wanted to add to the to-do list. Let's see. Screen shake. Acceleration. And then sound. Alright, so if 1-up hit, let's equal to 1 and hit token is 100, then 1-up weight is negative altitude. No. There's the drone token right there. So for some reason we're getting hit with this thing when it's like we're not ready for it. So we're going into like that state right over there. You know, this state over here. Negative altitude. Alright, might have went too far down for that one. Okay, it looks like it was fixed then. Oh, 25, above 25, and then we're gonna add them. That's right. There we go. And then there's some more. And then as soon as we get this one, it should be done. Okay, there it is. So then we just have to collect the minimum before we get that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's working. working? It looks like it's working right now. Cool. There we go. And then this one didn't show up. Okay, so we had too many in a row. So I think that could be solved by spacing them a little further apart. So here's the girder token. Let's try 60. And then let's try to recreate that logic that, or let's try to recreate the conditions that happened in. Yeah, there we go. Did we get it? No, not yet. Almost got it. Okay, I should be getting one soon. There's one. I think that might be it. Yeah. Just gotta wait over here. Okay, so there it is. So we just gotta get that many in a row. I don't think we're gonna get it. The bug might be fixed. And then we gotta wait until we fall again. That could be a little bit. There we go. Alright, so there's one, and then the other one's gonna come right up under it. It's like right there. It's like halfway up the screen before the next one comes down. You can see it over here. So we just gotta wait until we get like 2 in a row. There it is. So like that one and the next one. There we go. Next one. Okay. Alright, try 65. Let's see if that works. What do we got? 19 over here? Okay, 21. Great, and now we're off. Alright, so now we just gotta wait until we get one over here. Greater than 25. So it can't be 25 exactly. Right, both on the same side of the screen. To give us a better shot of hitting it. Now that cleared the screen and it wasn't large enough of a hit. It's like this one tiny edge case. Oh, that's the other thing you can do. Shrink to a really tiny size. But you gotta do it in time though. Nope. So that probably won't work. Just increasing this negative altitude. This has to be fixed at some point. Still shows up. Okay. We could up this a little bit more, but let's see if we could let's see what we could do about this droplet falling then. Add new droplet. No, so this is the 1-up character. One up. First raindrop. There it is. Okay. So if the I think that was when I was changing the soundtrack mid thing. I don't think this is used anymore. We could probably get rid of this. Hi. How's everything going? Good. All right. Okay, so if the weight is less than 25, self-dot weight is less than 25, then speed is gonna not be anything. I know, wait, speed is going to be 1, but there's probably a state where there is no speed. 8, okay, here it is. Draw, drop 2. And hey, we were talking about high school last night, and like grade school, homeroom, that type of thing. All right, so if the self weight is less than 20, self-exhaust. Okay, that makes sense. If the weight's greater than 20 and the stage is 1, then the exhaust is going to be 1. Okay, you're going to have exhaust. So then, where is this? Okay, so this is for the down button, specifically. stop the acceleration, and it kind of adds like a braking effect. I just had an idea over here. So this is going to be like 30 frames a second, something like that. So we'll probably do sound after a lot of acceleration. A lot of acceleration. 45. Meaning 30 times a second, so 1.5 seconds maybe. All right, so trying to figure out, so if you're in the second stage, you probably should always be falling then. Or in like stage 1 or something. All right, let's take a look at the droplets then. All right, 1 up stage 1, self.weight is 2. Last. All right, so some here, 1 up dot weight. All right, so it's 1 up stage. Let's check out what this 1 up stage is. 1 up dot stage. Actually, it's not going to be dot stage. It's probably going to be self dot stage. Okay, when is self dot stage called? So it starts out. It probably starts at 0. Stage equals 0. That's right. And then you hit stage 1. Greater than 20, then get exhaust. And then over here, somewhere over here, we go to we subtract 1 plus the acceleration. If we don't have any acceleration, all right, if 1 up weight is and self.list, okay. So we probably need something else over here, which is if now let's see. All right, so here's the issue. It's self.y equals 1 if the weight is greater than 10. Oh, okay, if it's less than 10, then that one's not going to get hit. So if it's less than 10, if 1 up dot weight is less than or equal to 10, and 1up dot stage is equal to 1, then self.y minus equals 1. That's probably it right there. Okay, let's try this out. That was a pretty cool like deceleration. You kind of see it like slow down exponentially. Okay, we got one there, and then another one coming up. So it's like that one and that one. And that one would have been going to hit. Okay. Okay, now let's see if we can get this one. Okay, now this is going down. So we're still negative altitude is still going down. Our weight is at 4.75. So where is this? Where's this going to then? I guess we're not generating new droplets. Add new droplet is not being called. Add new droplet. There it is. If one up weight is greater than 10, I is greater than 15. Then add new droplet and 130. Less than or equal to 10. And 1up dot stage equals 1. Then add a new droplet also. Okay, let's try this out. We're at 135. This might be a little problematic. Yeah, this might be a little problematic because we're not low enough right now, actually. So, probably gonna try to accelerate down a little bit more. There we go, and now we we have to gain a few droplets. How low now? Oh, yeah, so we're at 10. That may have been low enough. Alright, night. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, got that one. No. Yep, there we go. Now let's see. Yes. We're covered. Okay, that one I believe is fixed. Now we need another fix over here, which is when we held the down arrow for too long, it continued accelerating. So we're gonna have to fix that one too. So where is that? Right over here. Okay, if the button is down, we're holding this down. Guess we're toggling the acceleration on and off over there. If self.accel is greater than or is less than 0, then and everything else underneath here is all related to acceleration. So we could probably blanket make this thing, the weight has to be greater than, I don't know, 20 to accelerate. If self.weight is greater than 20, then everything down here. All right. Still accelerating though. This is weird. That's strange. Okay. greater than 4. So that one didn't work. I was thinking it was going to work, and then we could just remove it to test stuff out. That ended up not working. Okay, so if self.exhaust, if self toggle. It's toggling on the acceleration. Okay, and then if it's equal to 0, then it's toggled on. Otherwise, toggled off. Oh, and then you're going to accelerate it. Okay, so then we probably want to self.excel toggle. Probably want to reset all of these values then, because this is in the update, right? Yeah, this is in the update. If self.weight is greater than 20, probably want this if statement all over the place over here. That one. Excel toggle. This one. Was a parentheses required over here? There was a way to do this. I forget what it was. Something without an if and then a then. All right, let's take a look. Explore. All right, here we go. If self.weight maybe that. We should hit a runtime. If this is a problem, then we should hit a runtime error right after this is pressed. It's weird. Okay. Oh, at some point we turn exhaust off though, also. That's probably it as well. Alright, so it's exhaust. Okay. If you turn exhaust off, so when does self.exhaust hit? Okay, here. So if self.weight is greater than 20 and the self.stage is 1, then self.exhaust is alright, self.weight is less than 20, then self.exhaust is 0. So we need like the stage. Oh, that's if it's a stage. We need the weight to be represented in here somewhere. So where is it going to be represented then? Self.y plus equals self.speed. Self.exhaust equals 1. Then the self.accel toggle equals 0. It's basically toggling the acceleration on and off. Alright, let's see. The button is always being pressed. If it's 0, then we set it to 1. Okay. We start, the toggle is on. Alright, next loop through. It's 1. So it's not 0. So we set it to 0, so it just keeps going back and forth, I guess. Ah, there it is. Self.accel is less than 0. Alright, if weight is less than 20, maybe that. I don't know. We'll try it out, see if it works. Tell that this is accelerating that fast. There it is. So it actually works. Okay, and then let's try something else out too. It's like around 3 seconds, looks like. Trying to see how long the acceleration is if we don't get hit. So that's what I'm trying to see right now. Thought that was going to be the maximum size. Alright, try it again. Seems like there's a maximum size that I set up over here. It's like, where do you run? There we go. Okay. Got that one done. Okay, now fix girders. I think that one's done. Add same drone protection for minimum size girders. Different sound effect for negative altitude drop. Okay, so this one is a sound effect if the negative altitude has to get removed. So we'll try this one. Okay, so we'll go over here. Now, when you get when you hit into something, there's two different types of actions that can happen. One is it drops the negative altitude. It subtracts 15 from the negative altitude, which is right over here. 1 up hit equals 1, and the hit token is 100, then 1 up weight is greater than. If 1 up weight is less than 30, then pause and negative altitude. Okay, so then this thing has to sound like kind of like it fizzles out. So in order to do that, I'm going to close this one right now. Then I'll load it up in here, and then we'll work on a sound effect. Alright, so this one is, I got hit. I gained a droplet. Alright, nothing in here yet. So let's bring this down. Probably 3. Alright, and then we had luck with doing something like this, where every other one was one of these. Yeah, it's pretty good. This one has to be lower though. Let's make this one lower over here. And then up there. Yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one. All right, let's try running it. Oh, I got hit. I'm not gonna play the other one. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. So, so we'll just need like a local variable over here. Critical hit equals local critical hit equals 0. Let's see, local critical hit equals 0. Then critical hit equals 1. If critical hit equals 0, then 11, else this one. Change since reading it. Yeah, I think so. Let's make sure our thing is still there. Okay. There's the first one. Yep, there it is. Alright, and then we kind of need to pause for a second. So, let's see. Pause here, that's right. We kind of have to pause after the sound effect happens. So we probably want to pause here somehow. Have to figure this part out. Probably have to capture, I don't know, capture something. Some type of, some type of state that draws everything else and then just doesn't draw, doesn't update or something like that. So I'll figure that out for a second. Speaking of pause, let's pause for a second and I'll be right back. Need some type of pause right over there. Yeah, pause right there. There's the update function, or overlay state. You're going to want to keep updating. So if overlay state is 1. I'm just going to have a different overlay state. Alright, if overlay state is 0, overlay state is 1, overlay state is 0, else if overlay state is 1. Okay, so state 2 is going to have to be paused. Overlay state. Overlay state 0. Overlay state 0, title screen. Main play screen. Okay, so we'll do that. So I'll put bottom. Okay, all the way at the bottom. We have to do something else over here. Overlay. Overlay state equals 2. Don't do anything, but wait for, I don't know, one of these increasing tokens. Pause length. Yeah, there we go. Pause length equals 0. Oh, no, pause length equals 30. 30 frames, 1 second. Yep. Okay. state is equal to 1, and then pause line equals 30. Okay. There we go. If pause line 30, then oh, and then this probably goes in the update, and then we probably don't want to draw anything. Yeah, else if overlay state is over there. Okay. Then we want to put this in the that right there. All right, let's try that. Okay, so that happened right after. That happened at the point of the critical hit. We changed to overlay state 2. It wasn't after we had already moved up with negative altitude. And then I don't think we get to see the explosion effect either. So let's try that out. Yeah, it's gonna happen afterwards. So we're gonna wait a little bit. That's good. This one has to go somewhere else though. Probably in the explosion handler. No, the explosion handler, what happens with that is we're seeing the correct part of it. So there shouldn't be any explosion if, maybe. Everything should stop except the explosion, I guess, in that case. One up explode, screen shake, that whole thing. Yeah, right over here. Maybe right afterwards? I don't know. Let's try that. It's gotta go somewhere. I see. Probably don't want to go in there. Let's try 15 then. But then overlay state. Yeah, I just removed it from there. Okay, so now I'll put it over here, and then we'll try it out. Overlay state equals 2, right there. All right. Maybe it's just finding that sweet spot, you know? Not necessarily doing anything crazy. Okay, 10. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try 5 now. Because we tried 10, it was too long. Go a little lower. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're good. All right, got that. Blank screen, got that one done. Screen shake after a lot of acceleration. All right, and then finish game. At some point we gotta finish the game. All right. Screen shake after a lot of acceleration. Well, finish level, not necessarily the game. There we go. Oh, and then we need the graphics bar, the altitude. There we go. All right, and then screen check after a lot of acceleration. Okay, so a lot of acceleration is 45. So SL time equals 0. All right, and then while this is being held down, let's see, Excel shake. Probably do it right over here. SL shake equals 0. All right, pause length. Zero if self.weight is less than or equal to 20. Less than 20, right over here, yeah. This is where we want it. Okay, if the button down self dot SL time plus equals 1, else equals 0. Okay, and then and screen shake. All right, so how much does this screen shake? How much is it shaking? That's the other question. Local fig offset. Is that the minimum amount of screen shake we could do? It seems like a lot. All right, let's just try it. Phone up explode or SL shake. This one. Alright, so here's the first raindrop. Excel time. It's over there. Self.excel time. Self.excel time equals 0. Okay. Ah, we never set it. Okay. So we should probably set it in the SL time. It's greater than 45. Then SL shake equals 1. All right, let's try this. Yeah, that's huge. It's like not. Screen shake. Times offset y. Okay. So this could probably take a variable. Might be less code. Excel shake. Okay. If else if screen shake 1. All right, try that. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. Well, let's see how that happened. Set times equals fade. If ACS equals 0. There we go, that's what we want. Ah, and it never resets. Zero. Equals 1. Okay. So now I'll stop shaking. But but something else has to happen over here also. It has to be if the weight is greater than, basically we stop accelerating. If self.weight is less than 20, I think it is. That could be it. Probably not what I want. Ah, there it is. Excel shake equals 0. Yeah, that's good. That's a good effect. Okay, now we need a sound effect for that also. So let's save this. And then let's load that, and then let's edit it. Okay. And we just need something that sounds like wind moving. Oh, that's loud. Okay, how about softer? And lower. Yeah, but it's got to be continuous. So it doesn't matter what speed we play it at. Okay, and then if we make it even longer than that, make it super long, it can keep increasing in speed. All right, and then let's do something like that. Or actually, we probably want it to increase and then level off at a certain height so it doesn't get too annoying. It lasts too long. Yeah, we probably want it like this. Like that. But now, like, it sounds like it's stepping. And then this one, we probably want the same thing, just low. Or, you know, at the same level. The same level as what it was last time. Probably have to take the same exact note. So there's no like transition. All right, so that is right around there. C4. So note 1. Right over there. Yep. All the same level. Okay, and then, so it's gotta be 12 and 13. Okay, escape. Save that. And then load it up over here. All right. See how this sounds. Yeah. Okay. All right. SFX right there. There we go. All right. Let's see. So it doesn't stop when you let go. Let's see how to stop a sound effect. Okay. Channel, use the sound effect. Choose a channel automatically. It can be -2 to stop playing the given sound effect on any channels it plays on. Alright, the number of notes in the sound effect to play. Default is to play the entire sound effect. Yeah, then you will stop playing the sound on channel 2. So looping sound on channel 2. Yeah, how do you... I don't know. It's supposed to sound like the wind, you know? And then as soon as you let go, or as soon as the acceleration ends, the wind stops. Sounds alright, and then giving priority to unused channels so that two concurrent sounds may overlap. Okay. Okay, detect. We don't need to detect it. We just need to kind of stop it. Stop playing sound on channel 2. So I guess if we set this to, let's say, sound effect 0,3, and then channel 3, for example, stop playing a sound on channel 3, and then try this. And it's probably not going to play anything on channel 3 at all. Yeah, there we go. Now play it. It stopped playing all sound effects. Channel 3. Let's see if it picks back up or it's slow down. Ah, so it did, but it's glitchy. And now it's not playing that because it's going over here. This is difficult because on the one hand, it's a really cool effect. It's like you're accelerating and the wind is flying. But on the other hand, you know, it's like difficult to do. -1, it just stops all music from playing on that channel. Or all sound effects playing on that channel. Well, maybe I have another idea. What if instead of it being a super long sound effect, it was a super short sound effect? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so instead of it being a super long sound effect, it'll be a super short sound effect. And we'll probably have to leave that one in place, but we'll get this one. Okay. Let's save that, and then let's load it up over here. Kind of works. Doesn't sound too good, but we could probably get it better. Okay. Let's load this then, and then edit it some more. That's pretty good. Okay, I think that one's a success. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Screen text after a lot of acceleration. Sound after a lot of acceleration. A lot of acceleration. Alright, finish level. Okay, so how far down is this going to go? So let's take a look at this then. Alright, we're taking a look at this. Okay, yeah, so we have this overlay, we have this state over here. Alright, negative altitude is greater than 30. Alright, we got clouds coming. And then at some point we're going to have to stop having clouds. So that's probably when we're below the girders. Drone token. Alright, we need to make the drone token a lot higher. So they appear less, probably 100. Negative altitude is between 30 and 100. And so then that's when the drones happen. So that's 70, around 70 things. This one greater than, we give them a break for, we give the raindrop a break for around 30. And then after that, then we have 70 of this. So up to 200, I would say. And negative altitude is less than 200. And then at some point the game's gonna, at some point we're gonna have to have an end screen. So I'm thinking another transition up. Finish level. All right. Another transition up in front of the city. It's probably going to be like a park. Park, green grass, maybe a puddle with a tree next to it. And then eventually hit the puddle, huge splash animation. Okay. Okay, and then data shape negative altitude. So we'll do 70 of these. We had 70 of the drones, 70 of these. And then we'll see how it is over there. Okay, let's try playing this, and then alright, we should start hitting the drones very soon. There we go. Okay. Gotta collect them all. But can't get too big. So got them all, and then accelerate down. Yep, hopefully we'll get smashed by one of these things. Might be a little bit too much for this. Have to check it out. Jeez. Yeah, 175 is probably going to be the limit. Alright, so that's it. So 175, that's when we got to start doing this. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, and I think we have our work cut out for us tomorrow, next time. All right. All right. See you later. Next time. Bye.